Alright, let's go. Move forward. That's what we're going to do. Forward. With the forward thinking. Not the backwards thinking that Mitt Romney wants to do. He wants to take this country backwards. And it's going to be all about the rich. And they're going to continue to make more money. And you know, it's interesting because I was watching something on the news that said that we're not producing Condoleezza Rice, that our kids are falling behind. Teachers aren't really, we aren't producing kids that are going to be able to serve our military. See what I'm saying? It all comes back to the military. That's where all the money is. Like I said, you know, being a superpower and taking control of other countries, putting our troops in other countries. That's money. You know, that's money, and that's money for big business, money for our country. But we don't see none of that money, because actually our taxes go towards helping the troops and stuff, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But my thing is, why do we have to keep going over to other countries that don't want us in their country and trying to turn them into a country like us when they've never been like us? They're never going to be like us. They're out of control. They are out of control. That's like basketball. That's like you got a guy who's good in basketball, who's real good. I can tell you, I can, my son, who's real good in basketball, but playing pickup ball is not controlled ball. And you're not going to move forward. Now, controlled ball with a referee and a clock, that's controlled ball. Then you can tell how good of a player you are and how good of a player the guy is that's playing beside you or playing in front of you. That's how you can tell. When you play in an uncontrolled situation, you're not going to find out how good you is. Yeah, you'll be good to a certain point. But can you do that when you have the clock and the referees there as well? And then a crowd. I mean, you know, cheering for you and booing for you. You know, oh yeah, I still got that there. Vote or die, baby. Yes. And we know who we're going to vote for. This guy right here. I mean, it's pathetic that they're, you know, Condoleezza Rice. She said, oh, you know, you can make it, we can make it, we can just. I'm glad she's doing something with education. Just don't like her. She was a part of that administration. The reason why we went into Iraq, the reason why we're in Afghanistan, and you know, you want to talk about this and that. Well, why didn't you tell Bush to pay for this crap before he left office, and we'd be a lot better off right now than we actually are. I don't know, folks. I'm trying to work out the kinks with this dark to light to dark thing. It's just not working. I think I might need to go back to where I was and keep it like that, because I didn't have this light to dark thing then. But that's cool. I'm just, you know, she's talking about, oh, she had advantages and they're out. Yeah, they're out here. But if another Republican gets in the office, those advantages for minorities are not going to be there, because they're going to cut everything that has nothing to do with them and their friends making money, and the things that do have to do with them and their friends making money, they're going to keep, or they're going to change, like Social Security and Medicaid. They want to turn it into a voucher, privatize it, vouchers, and all that stuff. Who's going to benefit from that the most? The insurance companies that they're beholden to, you know, and other different sources, other different buddies. I mean, and I mean, you got to look at who Mitt is, who is given to his campaign, which I hear his campaign is $20 million in debt. Now let's go to that. His campaign. He is talking about he's not going to do any more fundraising. Now he's going to concentrate on his ground game. First of all, buddy, you don't have no ground game like Obama. You're talking what? A month out? A little over a month out of for the election, and the early election has already started. You talking about doing a ground game now? And the only reason why you're talking about doing that because Lindsey Graham had blasted you, and your whole campaign's been blasted for the last couple of days now. Blasted said, well, why is he fundraising? Why is he out there campaigning more? Come on, dude, you want to run the country? You can't even run a campaign right. I mean, really. Your campaign is based on making sure that 47% are still, because you don't care about them. These are your words, Mitt. These are Mitt's words. I'm not going to worry about them. I can't worry about them. I'm not going to get them. Dude, you try and get them. That's like me saying, okay, I'm not going to worry about trying to be a good coach. I'm not going to worry about trying to do my other things on the side. I'm not going to worry about my business. This proves, man, that your business, anybody could have did what you did. Anybody could have did what you did. Anybody could have ran a capital investment firm and did exactly what you did and be paid. I know I could have, and I could have done it in a way to where I wouldn't have been seen as the person that you're seeing, and then you guys are grasping at straws. Now, I mean, you come out with your tax returns. Do you really think that the American people are that stupid? Your tax returns were gone through, and certain things were taken out that didn't make you look bad, and then you still didn't show enough as it is still. So, I mean, to me personally, unless you showed them like that, showing them now doesn't help me think that you're honest, because things could have been taken out and stuff. So, to me, what you're giving out is still false, but it's still hurting you. We know that you're a rich guy. We know who you're beholden to. We know. We don't need. It's not really nothing else that we need to know. We know, and we know that you're not right for the office of president. I mean, your running mate. He was. They brought out a tape, like you try to bring out a tape about Obama, of your running mate talking about the Swiss bank accounts and how these companies shouldn't have their money overseas. If they want to hide their money, hide it over here. Yeah, you're a running mate. See, and that's the whole problem. You guys are all over the place. You're all over the freaking place. That ain't gonna win. That's not gonna work. Obama's steady. And trust me, you really think that Obama is not good in debates and you're better? Dude, if you were better in debates, why aren't you president? This is my thing. They keep talking about you do this and that in debates. If you were all this and that in debates, yeah, you had a whole lot of debates. Who cares? We don't know what Obama was doing. Obama's doing a lot of speaking. That's almost like debating. Because you have people that are answering questions. That's almost the same thing. So what are you saying? And I'm quite sure that he's not gonna sit up there and let you punk him. Yeah, I tell you one thing, you better be ready. You better be ready, because this guy is not he ain't no slouch, and he ain't gonna be no punk. He's not gonna let you punk him. I trust me. Well, let's get back to old Mitty. He's talking about freedom. He's running on freedom. He's gonna make sure, because the government is too far to please. This is what I want to ask my viewers. What privileges has the government taken away from you since Obama took office that you didn't have when Bush was in office and then when Clinton wasn't in office? Nothing. Nada. The only thing is that we're in debt because of Bush. But your freedoms haven't been taken away. But I'll tell you what freedoms Mitt's going to take away. Mitt doesn't care if Obama's voting bloc is free to vote. He hasn't said anything about that. Mitt is when it comes to marriage, two same-sex people marrying, that's freedom for people to do whatever they want to do. He's against that. He's against abortions. Women should be made to have babies, whether they've been raped or whether they got pregnant on accident and don't want to have the child because they can't afford it. But no, they should be. That's the Republican conservative way. They should be made to have the child. Come on. You hollering freedom, but these things you're saying no, you can't marry another same-sex marriage. Can't happen, won't happen. We won't allow that. That's what you conservatives do. And I guarantee you, if you get in there and you get in there long enough, you're going to have it to where you're going to have a judge that's going to be beholden to you, a few of them, and they're going to put your beliefs and your ideologies, Republican ideology, which they're doing anyway, into the law. And you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be objective. The Supreme Justice is supposed to be objective. Your views are supposed to be out of what the law is supposed to be and how you're supposed to bang that gavel. I tell you, Miss Interview also was interviewing 60 Minutes. He's talking about, guy asked him about policies, and he couldn't specify anything. And the guy said, well, the devil's in the policies. He said, no, the angels are in the policies. Policies are in the angels. What the heck? Dude, we want specifics. We want specifics. We already got specifics from that tape to where you said you are not worried about 47% of voters that are going to vote for Obama. When you become president, you're not president just for white people. You're not president just for rich white people. You're president for Asians, blacks, Koreans, Spanish people, white people. You're the president for everybody, not just a certain segment of society that is either rich or white. You're president for every single person in the United States. But see, you showed your true colors. You actually showed your true colors, that you're not going to be president for everybody like Obama's doing, like he has been doing, like he wants to do, but your party wants to block him from doing everything that he needs to do to uplift this country, because they don't want him to have 4 years. Because they know that if this guy accomplishes some of these other things, like bringing this economy back, seeing as that he's gotten Bin Laden, seeing that he's made sure that everybody's has health care, and you got a bunch of more people that didn't have health care that have it now, he's on track to being the best president ever to hold office. But you guys want to block that. But see, you got to understand the people, us people, we spoken. We spoken last time, and we're going to speak again. You know, we're going to speak again, because those comments that you made, they're effing you up. Your campaign is in shambles. You got your guys running around talking bad about you, this and that. You got your wife throwing back stuff at them, which Michelle Obama couldn't get away with doing if the roles were reversed and you was in office and he was running against you. She could, because she would be oh, there she goes. See, I said black people, there they go, they get angry. Oh, angry black women. That's what they were trying to say about her when Obama was running anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's just two different types of things in this world. There's the black way, there's the white way. The white way is the right way. The white man can do anything he wants to. The black man's got to watch his step. You can't do certain things you can't say and you can't do. And it's just that simple. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because this is nothing but the Truth Network. You understand? This ain't no false bull crap stuff. Now he's trying to attack Obama on foreign policy. I mean, come on, really? That's that's just crazy. I just don't get it. It's crazy as I don't know what. But we had a good one. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Peace.